There you go.
Yeah, you know.
Those are tough.
Hey, Richard, what happened on that touchdown play? It looked like you thought you had help over the top. Can you just break that play down?
Yeah, we were in a palms coverage. Two went to the flat. I adjusted, but we had a few busts on the play, and it's unfortunate. You know, it just was emotion. They had put us in a look we hadn't seen. You know, it's one of those plays. You know, it was just some miscommunications down the line, and you know, you can't have those plays in games like this.
Curious, the Bills didn't give you anything that you hadn't seen or hadn't prepared for. It was just an issue of execution on the field. Can you put your finger on what exactly was the issue not executing?
No, I mean, we'd have to look at the tape. You know, I mean, he made some plays. You got to give him credit. Like Fred said, you know, they made some plays that were there. You know, he was in good control of the game. He didn't pass up any easy looks. He didn't take any risky throws. His D-line was doing everything they could and put a lot of pressure on him, but he did a great job of evading, you know, and extending plays. And you know, you extend plays for, you know, 4 or 5 seconds, then, you know, the coverage usually breaks down regardless of what you're in. So you got to give him credit, man. He played a freaking fantastic game.
Hey, Richard, when you talk about some of the miscommunications from the back end, how much of that do you attribute to the slot corner instability, the fact that you guys are now on your fourth option there?
Well, yeah, I mean, Dante deserves a ton of credit. You know, he played a really good game. You know, those looks would have been tough on regardless of who the nickel was. You know, when you getting one-offs, you know, some of the plays are one-offs, you know, against the coverage that has a lot of adjustments and a lot of moving parts. And it just was one of those plays. They caught us in one with a ton of moving parts, and some people got the communication, some didn't, and you can't have plays like that.
Richard, when it comes to Josh Allen being able to extend plays, is that sort of a variable that you can't really prepare for during the week until you're seeing it in the game? Are there things you can do during the week to be in better position for stuff like that?
I mean, you can simulate it all you want, you know, but unless the plays are happening exactly how they happen in practice, I mean, there's no real simulating it. He did a great job. You know, he didn't extend every play. Some plays he stood back there, he delivered the ball, hit his back step, back foot, and let the ball go. You know, there were plays that we had bottled up, we had covered. He extended, guys made their way, found open windows, and he got it to them. Like I said, he deserves a ton of credit. You know, we battled our butts off, and he still made plays.
You played against everybody in this league. Where does he compare arm-wise versus, you know, the Aaron Rodgers, the Cam Newtons, the Matthew Staffords? Is he right at the top there?
I mean, you talking about guys that've done it for 10, 12 years versus a kid that's just stepping into it. You know, he played a fantastic game today, and he deserves all the credit in the world. But you know, to compare him to guys that have done it for so long, you know, would be doing him a disservice.
Richard, what is the team's mood and the mentality right now with 4 games to go in must-win territory, I assume?
Yeah, I mean, they're all must-wins. You know, we got to go out there and we got to find a way to get it done. Unfortunately, today we didn't get it done on the defensive side of the ball, and we got to check the film out hard and be able to make those adjustments and make those corrections.
All right, thanks, folks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Sherman.